Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So, just got a quick little video. Not really going to be a whole lot of work going on in this video probably. Just kind of some updates. It's been like three weeks since I've raced last. Between the weather and just testing tunes going on, and then there was an event that I was going to do this weekend that got rained out, unfortunately. All of that's been going on is testing tune, and I've actually been meaning to go down to the track and just watch and hang out. I haven't made it out there yet to just go hang out and just watch some racing. I mean, as you guys know, you've seen the car, you know, it's pretty dialed in. So I don't feel like going down there for testing tunes could be any benefit to me right now, as if car needs no changes as far as tune or anything. I've been staying updated with my tuner, sending him logs, and well, I haven't really sent him logs, but we've just been checking over stuff, making sure everything's good, checking spark plugs. You know, I mean, it's really all you can do. I mean, every time I pull a data log, everything looks great. So I don't see any other problems other than an error from me. So, but get into this. I got some cool news, I guess, ish. There's still stuff that I'm working on because I don't know, there's just some revisions, but I just want to show you guys what I got so far. So, just for a forewarning, this is probably going to be a talking video. I know a lot of people don't like a whole lot of talking videos, but unfortunately that's probably what this video is going to be. I apologize in advance. But it is, I'm excited to show you guys these. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be the final product. I kind of want to change a few things before things escalate. But before I get into all that, let me go ahead and show you what I got. So, if you see, I have some shirts made. So this is I got two designs. So this is the first one. This is the front of the t-shirt, obviously. This is on forest green, I believe. And obviously we got the logo in there, and it's all centered up. So this is the front of the t-shirt. Then we got this one with just that logo, but on the back we got the main logo, pretty big. So those are the two shirts. There will be multiple colors. Unfortunately, I don't think these are the shirts that I'm going to be selling. I did some thinking, and I won't go into any details. Nothing has happened because I really haven't sold anything. Or actually, I haven't sold any shirts yet. I'm going to have a design redone and get rid of some logos. I just want to protect myself. I don't know what would happen, but I think I want to try to get ahead of that and just go ahead and get rid of the logo. These shirts I had made. I have not sold any of these shirts. You've probably seen me wear them in a video or two since I've received them, but I've already talked to the guy who made my logo, and we're gonna do a redesign. That way there's no issues down the road. I think I would be okay with selling a few. I mean, if anyone is actually interested in this design, I really want to sell this design, but I want to cover myself in the long run. So, but those are the shirt designs. Obviously they're going to be pretty identical to this. I'm probably not going to change anything other than the logo. Might be a possibility of changing some other stuff too. I don't know yet, but we'll get there when time comes to it. So, but that's the update on the shirts. I hope you guys like them. Like I said, I will not be keeping these shirts in stock. I found a website where you guys can order them from there, and they will get shipped from where they're made at. So it saves me having to spend a whole bunch of money on t-shirts and getting them in stock, because obviously I'm not that big, so I don't sell a whole lot of stuff, which is fine. But I found this to be easier. That way the shirts are made by order, not by what I have in stock. So it will take a little bit to get to you. These shirts took quite a bit to get to me. I think a little bit over a week. I'm just going to do it this way. That way I don't have to have any overstock or anything. I will try to figure out stuff later down the road. Maybe keeping a few sizes in stock, maybe, if these sell. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I got the original wristband back in. I don't know if I've told you guys about that yet or not. I got that, and I do have a few other things that I am working on, kind of behind the scenes. I really haven't talked about too much. Well, we'll start off with, I got some battery wire, so that's nice. So I'm probably gonna run the car the way it is the rest of the year, with the wiring that I have going on, and then I'm gonna change it and do the wiring that I need to get done, redo it all and make it all nice and pretty, and you know, so there's no issues, which is definitely a must. So got that. I'm working on building another motor. I got pistons and I got rods. The rods should be fine. Once I find a machine shop that will take me in, that's local. I'm actually working with my tuner on maybe getting another block machined, or not machined, but sleeved. I haven't figured out what I'm doing with that yet, but I do have some pistons here. I won't get into too many details with this. Like I said, this is just gonna be a talking video, and I have rods, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this pistons. There's a whole bunch of math that I don't understand quite yet, so I'm gonna dig into it a little bit more. From what I've talked to people, it's probably a no-go, but they are here and I do have them, so we'll just see what happens. If I have to get a different motor or a different block, I'm pretty sure those are for a single cam block, so I don't know if that's something I'm going to be doing. I'm just looking for a motor to throw a bunch of nitrous at and blow it up. Basically, I'm building it to blow up. And I'm just going to leave it at that. But anyways, that would be the next, and then the motor after that. I think I've finally come to realize I love the H series. It's, you know, it's not really around as much as it used to be. K series and B series are still, you know, king. I ain't scared to admit it, but I still love my H. So definitely still staying H. But I think it's time to go the route that I've probably should have gone a long time ago, and I think it's time to go turbo. So I got some stuff in the works for that. I got some transmission parts that I'm getting for another transmission that I have that needs rebuilt. There's there's a lot of stuff I got in the works. Turbo is probably going to be soon-ish. I wouldn't say it, definitely not this year. Not really sure for next year because I'll need all kinds of work and stuff done to the car, and piping and intercooler and all that other fun stuff. So, but this is just basically a video just to kind of update you guys. I know I really haven't been posting. A lot of stuff's been going on. I've been really busy. Haven't really had a whole lot of time to record, but I also really haven't had much content either. Car really needs nothing. The car needs an oil change. That's gonna take me that'd be a few minute video, and who wants to see me do an oil change on this? So I do have other stuff I could do. Nothing crazy. Problem is I don't want to mess with the car when it's perfectly fine. You know, don't fix something that's not broke, right? So I feel like if I start messing with stuff, and, you know, I'll start changing stuff, or stuff will stop working. That's usually about how it works. Car turns on, it goes A to B, and that's all we need. So I'm just leaving it alone. When it comes closer to the end of the race season, maybe I'll start touching stuff, you know, and if it stops running, it stops running. Anyways, but I know the channel is only based off of the race car because that's really all I got. But I do have the mini bike and the dirt bike, which I probably look like an idiot on both of them. But I'm not saying I'm gonna expand myself, but you know, all I really do on the mini bike is just ride around the neighborhood and piss everybody off. So, you know, there's that. But I don't know how many people just want to watch me ride around. You know, I don't do a wheelie or anything. I'm terrified. But you know, I got that. Probably gonna tear this down this winter and kind of go over it. I might do some videos on that. I don't know if anyone has any interested in that. But this will be, I'm going to tear into this and do a governor delete and all kinds of other stuff and a whole bunch of other upgrades. Fix the frame, probably have it powder coated. I've already talked to somebody about that. I mean, it's nothing crazy. It's just a little Harbor Freight motor. But just to throw some ideas out there if anyone's interested in anything else I got going on. Not really that much of exciting of a person unless I'm down at the track. So, but you know, we got the car here. I mean, it's waiting to be driven down at the track. So, if you guys have made it this long through the video, I appreciate you. If anyone's got any suggestions on some things they want to see or something they even want to go over on the car, you know, I'd be more than happy to do another introduction of everything that's done to the car. I'm not scared. I'm not hiding anything. So let me know what you guys want. I appreciate you guys. I do have my stickers and wristbands, and if you guys are absolutely interested in this design, maybe I'll just I don't know. If you're interested in the design that I got now, you know, maybe we could try to figure something out. Battery's getting ready to die, but I appreciate you guys for staying this long. Like, comment, subscribe, and you know, let's keep going. See you on the next one. Peace.